Hey everybody, first off I'd like to apologize for the lack of videos for the last few months. I was wrapping up my last quarter at university, but now I'm graduated and so I have the free time to make more videos. Today I'm coming with you with this Razer Atrox arcade stick. I wanted to do a brief review of the stick because I just think it's amazing and I highly recommend it, and I wanted to show it off. Now, if you're wondering why it's themed this way, this is for a fundraiser, and you can check out my other video about the stick for more info on that. But Razer was kind enough to donate one of these arcade sticks to us for our yearly Extra Life gaming marathon and fundraiser that our college puts on. And so, in the spirit, I wanted to decorate it, mod it, make it look a bit school spirit themed, and while doing so, I found out that I really like this arcade stick. It's excellent quality. And so it's got the traditional 8-button layout. There are 2 buttons on the side here. You kind of can't see them. You've got your traditional, start, select, locks, your turbo buttons, your home button. This is a Xbox 360 stick. They are making one for the Xbox One that should be out soon. You can't see it, but on the front here there's a Razer logo, and this LED will light up when it's on. And if you push this down, you can open it up, and that's really where this arcade stick shines. Now, it's a bit more expensive than your usual like Mad Catz or Quanba arcade sticks at $200, but it is well worth your time. And like I said, first off, they have a bat top attachment. I haven't opened it up yet. And then they have a screwdriver for all your modding needs. And first thing you see when you open this up is just how much room you get. It's incredibly roomy. Tons of space if you want to do mods. Wiring is very tidy. Joystick harness and everything is very tidy too. And you get extra space for your USB cable or any other accessories you want to put in there, like spare buttons or wires or things like that. As you can see, I've got a focus attack and silencer sticker that I put in there because that's part of the mods we did. I will mention those in a bit. But like I said, first I wanted to go over just how well made this arcade stick is. Now, it is a plastic frame. Some people like, more metal frame or things like that, but it's incredibly sturdy, very weighty. If you look at the bottom, it has a full, it's really hard to see with the light, but trust me, it's got a soft plastic slash foam backing on it that's very comfortable to rest on your lap or your table. And the neat thing is right here, if you see it, there's this little compressed air like piston sort of thing that holds the stick in place when you open it. It makes it so easy to work with. Very nice. I've worked with Quanbas, I've worked with Mad Catz TEs. They're very hard to, keep the top nearby when you're wiring things up or working on mods. With that, you don't even have to worry. It's very well done, doesn't get in the way, and I really like it. As for the mods we did, I worked with Focus Attack, great store, always buy my parts from them. We got new Sandal buttons, yellow with blue plunger caps. We have a aluminum gold dust washer and joystick shaft, a dark blue ball top, and on the inside, nothing much changed. The wiring's still tidy. We, just made sure it stayed clean and put the new buttons in and everything. Got a new vinyl decal from Bakersfield Decals. Great place to get decals. They printed it out, cut it out with all the holes. All I had to do was peel and stick, get all the air bubbles out, and it's top-notch quality prints. Now, like I said, I keep showing off the inside because it's incredibly roomy. If you're a person who likes to mod sticks, this stick is bar none the best stick for modding, in my opinion. There is so much real estate there that even with the PCB, which takes up that little square in the front middle part of the case, you have tons of room for LEDs, extra PCBs, things like that. Now, I say extra PCBs because my plan for this stick, if we raise up enough funds for Extra Life this year, I will be modding it to work on all consoles except for the PS4 and Xbox One. So it'll work on PS3, 360, PC, Dreamcast, PS2, and all of those older consoles. It's going to be great. Like I said, as for the stick, very good quality. If you're not interested in modding, maybe you'd be better off with a $150 Quanba or Mad Catz TE, especially since the Quanbas are multi-console out of the box. However, the stick is very high quality, artwork is very easy to swap out. It is common ground, unlike the Quanba, which means you'll have trouble with LEDs or mods in the future. And I think that alone is worth the extra $50 premium. Something to consider, when they do release the Xbox One variant, not only will you get, an Xbox One compatible stick, but you can also add in a multi-console mod for about another 50 bucks in parts, and then you can basically play on everything. Whereas adding a Xbox One compatible stick to a traditional multi-console mod stick would cost you about $60 to $80 in parts nowadays, because you have to get a new PCB, you have to get a new or rather an old or gutted Xbox 360 controller PCB you have to solder together. So that's something to consider. But even so, just as a 360 and PC stick, this Razer Atrox is a great value, especially if you like to mod, especially if you like easy to access internals and easy to, play around with parts. So all in all, I am very happy with this arcade stick. Like I said, Razer donated one for us to use in our fighting game tournaments that we'll be running at Extra Life this year. I bought one for myself and I'm going to mod it and loan it out, but I'm definitely keeping it after the event because this arcade stick is top notch. So as always, thanks for watching. If you guys have any suggestions or comments or any mod you want me to do to this stick, let me know and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Thanks.